I'm Aaron, in deep with Brent Davey.
I was looking for it earlier, to be honest. The first video you did, it's like the cover photo on your X account.
Oh yeah,
Is that from a video?
yeah. So I filmed that video on June 8th.
Uh-huh.
I just reposted it on December 8th, which that was 2 days ago, I think.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was on the whatever bus 20.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell 300 that goes. I'm trying to remember because I don't go there a lot now because South Austin buses are bad. But yeah, that first video, it wasn't actually my first, but one of my first from June 8th. It was a guy getting arrested by APD on Pleasant Valley at that bus stop across from the HEB.
But I saw that video of the October 20th one where you were detained. This was right in the ramp up to like Prop Q, the
October
boat
20th.
where you
When
were
was
like
I detained on October 20th?
You were at a bus stop in downtown, and you were like, there were Love Austin stickers. Like, was it on the bus stop or on a sign by the bus stop?
It was the sign right next to the. It was the pole right next to the bus stop, and I was taking taking those Yes on Prop Q stickers down.
Yep.
And the police come and detain me.
Right. That was so freaking fascinating. For one, you were completely in the right because those signs were illegally posted. Like, you weren't vandalizing anything.
It's like a 500. Think about it. Vandalism. All this vandalism accusation.
It's crazy.
Bloody bollocks, Mike. No, fuck you. To be putting that shit up. Wipe my ass with Prop Q. Two can play at that game. Little communist bitch. I'm tired of these communists. These people do.
Hey man, what you doing?
Just taking some stickers off.
Do you have an ID on you by chance?
Oh yeah, I do. Am I in trouble?
So, do you have another reason why you're taking down stickers?
I feel like you're coming at me like in a hostile way, like acting like I'm a criminal or something. You're asking me what I have in my bags, you know.
I just asked you. And then secondly, you said it yourself, so you always don't make it right. You're pulling stickers off. If people pull your stickers off, doesn't that agitate you? You stated yourself the reason you're taking down the stickers was you can
sick of the communist bullshit.
That's generally my main concern, is just to make sure that stickers aren't like being posted all up on cars or whatever the case may be.
Well, I mean, cars is private property.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. The UT police detained our humble hero, who is not a communist, and questioned him for 18 minutes over the ethics of removing illegally posted communist stickers from city poles. The officer finally invented a decent probable cause that he suspected Aaron of putting stickers on cars. Not probable, not reasonable. Cops investigated Aaron for a wholly legal activity, while every day on the bus, he's getting harassed and threatened by psychopaths. His anger does make a little sense. I gotta ask, like bringing up the Garza thing, it's like on December 6th, you went to Garza's house, right? Was that Garza's house or was that a joke? Was that really his house?
Should I say?
I don't know.
No, it was.
It was. And you were like calling him the R word.
Retard.
Yeah, and flipping him off. Okay, now I gotta know how that came about. Like, how was it? Were you just like passing through the neighborhood and thought, oh,
I ride the train every day now because I left that fucking apartment complex.
Oh yeah.
So I live along the train route now. So I pass by Garza's house every day on the train. But specifically, I would have never done that. But I was like, this is because you know the viral thing, people are going by Tim Walls' house and calling him a retard.
Right.
So it was entirely based on. I was like, shit. I've always kind of wanted to do this.
Trend, sort of.
Yeah, on trend.
I get you.
I always kind of wanted to do it, but I was like, nah. But then they're doing it to Tim Walls. I'm like, I gotta do it to Jose Garza.
All right. right. You saw the trend. You saw the application. You took the opportunity.
Hey, you know what, Jose Garza? You're a fucking retard. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you.
Yeah. Did you get any like harassment out of that from like retaliation or anything?
No harassment or anything, but some people did message me and say you should post that, you know, that's doxing or that's borderline doxing, you know, you could get in trouble. I was like, well, fuck, you know.
I mean, it is
not trouble.
Yeah, not trouble. Not trouble.
That's the last thing I want.
No, it's, oh my God. I mean, there is like a potential of like harassment. And
I mean, it's not like, it's not like a homeless guy like threatened me on the bus on the way over here.
Right,
like,
and this is the DA that's like letting...
Like, what if I get stabbed? Am I gonna be like, oh shit, I'm so glad that I didn't go and call Jose Garza a retard. Fucking retard. Retard. Like,
you'll finally,
Or oh, I should have called him a retard because I got stabbed and killed now.
Yeah,
like,
that's karma. You will get stabbed by one of the people that he catches and releases. That's just how it works. That's the karma of the Austin criminal justice system.
Maybe so.
Okay, have you ever been to a DSA meeting? Democratic Socialists of America?
I haven't. How are
Don't. It's a complete waste of time. But I've been to a few, and if you talk about public safety issues and like, you know, things like the buses.
They get real mad, right?
Oh yeah, they think you're the enemy. I'm like, dude, I just don't want to get spit on the bus. You know, like, or in your case, we're stabbed. It's a pretty reasonable expectation. As far as I think, you know, I feel like this is a basic. I think we can do it. So you talk about that issue at one of these DSA meetings, or you talk about criminal justice issues from a public safety perspective. You are a sinner against their religion. You know, you're a bad person.
Oh, because they want that. They created that on purpose.
Yeah,
we didn't have that. They brought it here.
They think that, for example, like the meth addict on the bus is like the cow in India. It's holy, it's sacred. The cow is in the street in India and goes, Murrow. But according to the religion, it's like, you can't move it. You can't, you know, it's the sacred cow. It's like, that is the psychotic meth user on the bus, or the guy with the machete in the park. They're like, oh, he's poor, so he can do anything he wants.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah. Because I saw this, what was this Shadrach Haywood guy?
Oh, Shadrach Haywood.
Shadrach Haywood.
Like from the Bible.
Oh, wow.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
This guy got put on a CapMetro bus. He's been like arrested 17 times. All of the felonies were dropped down to misdemeanors. He stabbed somebody. Somebody commented up on that post you made. It was like, yeah, my brother got stabbed by that guy.
In 2015,
yes.
In the
That's so crazy.
And it's so hard to pull up those so Austin Justice has the post that he has about it. No stabbings listed, but I've heard from so many people that, and it's Austin Justice does a real deep dive on these people.
He's a legit crime blotter guy.
What there is on these people, but even in the original post about Shadrach Haywood, there's people in the comment section who are like, imagine what... Oh, there was one that wasn't even in the original post. They were like, he also burnt down this daycare by South Park, or what's that? Moffrace Drive? That's South Park Meadows, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know it.
I don't know. I forget where it is. I think it's South Park Meadows.
Oh, wow.
But where he tried to stab me was at South Park Meadows, right by that PetSmart, on the 801 bus.
Well, fuck me.
Get the fuck out of my face, dude. I'm not going to prison for defending myself against you. Get on the fucking bus or get away from the bus stop.
I ain't fucking with you, man.
Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. I gotta catch the fucking bus, dude.
In January 2023, so again, I have my electric scooter with me.
Yeah.
And I get on the back of the bus, and this girl's like asking me about my electric scooter.
Yeah.
And we're just having a conversation. Empty bus. Shadrach Haywood shows up. He come, and it's the 40-footer. It's the long ass 801
articulated,
bus.
yeah.
And he goes and he sits right behind. We're like towards the back.
Yeah.
Not the very, very back, but he sits right behind, like right here. And then I'm talking to this girl, she's right there. And I just ignore him. But like I keep him in the corner of my eye, I'm aware he's there. I didn't know who he was yet at the time. Had never seen him before. But
he looked shady or something, yeah.
Well, he looked like he was high on meth and that he was a violent person I needed to stay away from and be aware of, because it was already bad back then.
Oh, yeah.
This is almost 3 years ago, but it was already bad. But anyway, I continued talking to this girl, and then finally she's like, and she was real urban, or she was kind of urban, but she was like, oh, he really about to light that up right there. And I'm like, what? Or I didn't even say anything. I look behind, and he's smoking crystal meth on the bus right behind me.
Holy shit.
And I look, I don't even get a chance to say anything, and he breathes it right in my face. I catch secondhand. I don't know if I got high or if it was the adrenaline.
Wow.
But I may have caught a secondhand meth high against my will.
Oh, wow. Is that even, I don't even know if that's...
I don't know if that's...
I don't even know, but... That's wild.
It's not something that you often encounter.
No,
even
it's not.
In Austin.
It's like, no, that's unusual.
I mean, normally, like, somebody doesn't sit behind you and do... I mean, it happens at bus stops sometimes.
Yeah,
but
it does.
At bus stops, you, like, get up. And I mean, I was about
get
to
away.
I was about to get up and like move, but then it's like, oh well, I don't want to move because then he'll get offended because I move, and he might threaten me or try to assault me because I moved away from him, and then he's gonna call me racist because I moved away from him.
It's a minefield, and every option is a bad one.
It's walking on eggshells.
Yes, it is.
But so I look at him, and he's like, mind your business, mind your fucking business on my mind, and I'm like. So I was like, no, we're past that fucking point. You just blew crystal meth in my face. And I got up and I started walking away. And then he like pulls a knife on me and starts advancing towards me with a knife. Pretty much like backs me up to the front of the bus and then backs me up towards the middle. And he's like, and then the bus driver finally came back, and I called 911 also. But the bus driver finally came back, and he was like, bus driver, get this white boy away from me. This was the white boy trying to bully me, bus driver. This white boy, I'm just a black American citizen and whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then
he immediately plays the race card.
Yeah. When it was his behavior.
Right.
But anyway, he pulled a knife on me again and backed me up. I was like, you fucking stop that right now or you're going to regret it. I pepper sprayed him. He's like, oh, medics, I need medics. And then he assaults the medic. Goes to jail, gets out, not even gets out, 18 hours after that arrest, he's arrested again on UT campus. Wow. So he South Park Meadows to downtown, gets out, goes to UT campus, and gets arrested for possession of drug paraphernalia.
And he's out right now.
I think.
Oh, yeah? No.
I mean, any day he could be. Oh, yeah. He's in and out all the time.
Oh, yeah, it's the catch and release. Machete guy. What is his name? Did I write this one down?
Which one?
The guy, the YouTuber.
Oh, Keith Castillo.
Keith Castillo.
Can I get one more?
I can't. I gotta give it. I'll tell everybody. Yes.
That's so great.
I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me.
He's got crazy followers from that. I don't know if they're hate follows or if people like it. I don't even know the purpose of the stunt.
It's both.
I can't figure it out. I'm like, is this some kind of satire? Or is it just a stunt for like views? Because the risk to the public injury seems substantial.
I believe that he saw that machete bullshit is through the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Because he lives in Austin.
Oh, he's from here. Machete guy, as we called him, also known as POV Wolfie. Real name Keith Castillo, a former Fortnite streamer on the TikToks. Last October, he stopped posting video game footage and switched formats entirely to rage bait. He hands out machetes and alcohol to Austin's homeless and hopelessly addicted. There is no meaning to that stunt. There is no satire, no message. It's trolling for follows at a great risk to public injury. He now has 409,000 followers. We're going to play Name That Stuntman. I'm going to give you a trivial factoid about a famous political provocateur, and you're going to name him. Let's put 90 seconds on the clock, and down we go. This investigative filmmaker arrived to the national scene acting as a pimp, organizing a brothel through nonprofit Acorn.
Is it Alex Stein?
James O'Keefe.
Oh.
James O'Keefe.
I was thinking Pimp on a Blimp.
This controversial figure proclaimed that the chemical atrazine was turning the friggin' frogs gay.
Oh, that's gotta be Alex Jones.
Yeah, bingo. This delusional journalist was arrested for tweeting that he'd eat Governor Abbott's heart. Marshall.
Isn't that Brent Davy?
Marshall, you put this in there, didn't you?
Don't take your cards, dude.
Maybe I did it.
Did you do that?
I might have done it.
This comedic stuntman attempted to seduce libertarian politician Ron Paul in a hotel room.
Ooh.
Ron Paul,
Who was that?
2010-ish.
Oh. I don't remember.
Sacha Baron Cohen as Bruno, the gay beat journalist.
I would have never remembered.
And his
that.
attempt to seduce Ron Paul was unsuccessful.
Was that in the movie Bruno?
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw it, but it's been 15 years.
This comedic stuntman lured Rudy Giuliani to a hotel room for a rendezvous with his daughter.
Jerry Seinfeld?
Also, holy shit, that just formed a mental image. Okay, moving on. Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat.
What?
Borat.
Again?
Yeah, it was Sasha. Sasha's all over the place with
Oh,
these
see,
sexual
I would've-
rendezvous, man. It's his wheelhouse. This conservative commentator made an entire movie asking people, what is a woman?
Oh, Matt Wong.
That's correct. And final question, what is a woman?
A woman is a human being with a vagina and breasts.
That is the politically incorrect answer. The politically correct answer is nobody really knows anymore. But you still won. You still won. You got so many out of so many right. You want to know what you won?
A bag of chips?
No, it's better.
Oh.
This is an actual hand-woven pussy hat from the 2017 anti-Trump march. Worn in the march itself, it is a historical relevant relic.
What?
Yes, but you have an option. You have choices.
I should wear that on the bus.
You should. This will not get you stabbed. This is actual. It will signal to everybody that you are not to be stabbed. Okay, that is option number one. Do you want to know your second option?
Yeah.
Okay, behind door number 2, we have
Oh.
a machete
Oh.
for bus defense. Yeah, it's serious. It's serious.
I love that.
Only one problem. It's gay. The machete is gay. So it is a gay machete or a pussy hat. It is the toughest decision of your entire life. It is the would you rather of a conservative nightmare.
I have to go with the gay
You have to
machete.
go. That is the correct choice because that is just a crown and it will wipe off.
Oh.
I hereby knight you.
I didn't even think of that. How sharp is it?
I don't know. I just bought it from Walmart. So
They sell these there?
Yeah, totally.
At the South Park
you know
Meadows
what?
one?
And you know what? They didn't escort me to the front with it. I just got to put it in my cart, and I got to bring it to the front.
How the fuck do they sell one this big?
It's what you do with them is your business. It's yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Oh my God. What was the story you were talking about? Did you get you got kicked out of a house with your roommate, with liberal roommates or something like that?
Oh yeah, that was probably that same place.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking communist.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like democratically voted to keep my $750 security deposit.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
wow, you're democratically voting
stealing
to take from somebody who you know is poor.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have all the shit that y'all have. Y'all are driving around in SUVs and shit. You know I take the bus, and you democratically vote to take my $750 security deposit.
Sounds crazy, man.
But that's what communists do.
Yeah.
That's how these communists, they just step on people and walk all over people.
Yeah.
And it's like I have an interesting background. Like I pretty much I left the house when I was 18. I was on my own. I had to do shit on my own. I didn't have,
How old are you, if you don't mind asking?
28.
28.
So it was 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
But
I love the sock thing. The socks are locked up.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
The socks are locked up.
I went to the Williamson County Walmart.
I was jealous. I was like, "Where are you going to Walmart?" Because over here in South Park Meadows,
620. Oh, that's why you brought up specifically, because you had to go to that Walmart.
that Walmart there. Every time you buy socks, and you get that disgruntled blue smock, and they're like, "Okay,
Are you finished shopping?
are you finished shopping?"
And it's
then-
like, what happens if you say no?
I don't know. I kind of want to try. I kind of want to try and figure it out. This would be an
I'm scared
experiment.
to
We
say
should go
no.
undercover.
Oh, we should. I'll feel more confident doing it if you go with me.
We should try it. I think we should do it.
man.
Let's try it. Let's put that on the agenda, Marshall. We're right on. Man, this will
we
be
need to go
good.
get socks.
Walmart, they got like film policies. We'll see.
They'll call cops
be
real
like,
fast.
yeah. Socks. Look at these socks. The socks are in the lockbox. Our socks are locked.
Yeah, you gotta get that lady seat that lady can open it.
Oh, good. Yeah, I need to get socks. Let's get. Do you hold them?
You want to self-checkout?
Oh yeah, I'll go self-checkout. It's sock security. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Those socks, they're under tight security.
I just
along the line.
jaywalk.
The-
Jaywalking
people
is
don't
safer.
And
Every once in a while, some Karen will be
Right.
like, "Don't jaywalk," and it's like, you don't understand, because these Karens who say don't jaywalk, they don't walk. They
No.
ride around in their SUV and they vote
Yeah.
for Jose Garza and whatever bullshit.
You nailed the demographic. I mean, that is a devastating burn. They don't even know what's going on. They're voting for a DA who's releasing violent criminals back into the wild. It's crazy to me that like these soccer moms that are supposedly like city conscious and they're activists and they're supposedly trying to make the world better. And maybe they're just in like a bubble and they don't never see it. They never
don't
ride the
see
bus.
the real world.
Right.
It's like, I don't understand completely though. Like, how do these people have mortgages or own houses and cars and sometimes even own a business?
Right.
like a really retarded business, like with pride flags all over the
Oh,
place
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Right. Dude,
it's like,
I
how
don't
do they
know.
do all this shit?
I
Like,
don't know.
I mean, I guess some respect for them for that, because I haven't done a mortgage or any of that
Oh,
shit yet.
no.
But
Yeah.
well,
Hey,
also,
hey, but hey, you're busy making videos.
yeah,
You know, it's like that's a
I know
full,
how to film and
exactly.
shit. Like,
It's
I
a
know how to
full-time
walk
job.
around and film.
Yeah. I think the tide has turned, and slightly. I mean, with the Prop Q,
We have leverage.
yeah, we
going.
have leverage. We have the momentum.
And you know,
Politically.
Jen Robichaud really helped Austin
She's
a lot.
incredible.
You should get her
I
on
want to
here.
get her on. Absolutely. I've met her a couple of times speaking at city council, and her briefings on the daily are just like, she's good.
I am Jen Robichaud, and I am speaking in opposition to the new Homeless Navigation Center purchase at this time. I think it's been really wisely noted that the homeless are vulnerable. And from what we've heard from residents in this neighborhood, this really is not a safe place for people who are already struggling with issues like drug abuse and otherwise just being incredibly vulnerable to the crime that's in the area.
Yeah.
I'm like, where did you come from? You know, how do you know this much about the inner workings of like municipal process?
She's dedicated.
Like,
See,
it's fantastic.
I don't have the patience that she has.
I don't
to go
either.
through and look at. I'm like, okay, I just need to be able to not get spit on or threatened on the bus.
The needs are basic, and they're
But I mean,
doable.
she's
Yeah.
covered some of that stuff too. But she's like all over. She touches on every single thing.
Yep.
I'm like, wow. And then it's funny. There
Her
were some
radar's great.
people on Reddit one time were like, oh my gosh, this lady, she has to talk about every single issue and waste City Hall time. And it's like, they waste our tax dollars.
I've also observed that there has been a glaring disregard of meaningful public input through this process. The requests for input appear more for show than for function.
She's asking good questions.
Yeah.
Every time, like she'll pick an item and she'll have something interesting to say about it. I got to tell you though, I have not been on a bus in a long, okay, it was probably like 10 years ago. Today, how I do it. Look at this. We're on a bus. I'm doing it, baby. I'm overcoming my fear.
And it's always like a liberal bus driver who, like, you can tell they're liberal because they're saying like stupid shit. And vaccine mandates that are fascist by
Scientifically indefensible they
well,
were.
Fauci, the thing about Dr. Fauci is that he is science. So
That's
if
what
you
he
defy
said.
him, you defy
Yeah.
science. Same thing applies to the district attorney, Jose Garza.
Yeah.
You know, he is the law.
Yeah.
If you defy Jose Garza, you defy the law.
Right.
It's always
Do you
funny.
ever sit down in something that's wet? No, these are not felt. The L buses were like, or the L buses. What am I talking
Oh,
about?
these used to be felt.
Oh, did they?
They had to change them because
Right.
sit down wet shit
Right.
sometimes.
You would sit down and pee.
Yeah.
I feel like, who is just getting on the bus and peeing?
But it evaporates on these seats, so you can kind of, like, you won't know.
Wow. Man, I gotta say, so far, this has been not terrible.
See,
I'm surprised.
the moment you film something,
Yeah.
or like,
Nothing crazy is happening. We haven't been accosted. My throat hasn't been slit yet. But it's always possible.
when I was unemployed for like 3 months,
You got a hot dog.
I got a hot
love
dog
this story.
at the Angel House,
Uh-huh.
and I sat on the bus and I filmed myself eating a hot
Eating a
dog.
hot dog. How
And
many
I
views did you
posted
get?
it on Greg's comment, 30,000.
Holy shit,
And
dude.
the official
some content.
CapMetro
Yeah.
X account came
Yeah.
on and said, "Do not eat on our buses." They really did, and I said, fuck you. One time I drank what did I fucking drink? Oh, you know, I drank a Voodoo Ranger on the bus like 6 months ago. I posted that on X, but they labeled it adult content. It's like, oh man, I would have gotten a lot of views.
That's the censorship problem right there.
But then I drank a Four Loko at the bus stop, and that didn't get labeled.
All right, we're gonna figure out this algorithm. Bus stop Four Loko no go. Voodoo Ranger on the bus.
Well, actually, no,
Don't
I
be
take that
strange.
back. So the Voodoo Ranger.
No, he's not.
People already think like I'm some menace.
You're
to
causing
society.
trouble by having a camera.
I'm causing trouble by having a camera.
That's really upsetting.
Not the people committing violent
Right,
felonies.
you're the problem for illuminating the problem.
And God forbid it go on the internet.
There's another guy who's real muscular, and he looks real buff. Have you seen him? And he takes videos also. He goes all over the place taking various videos, and he interviews various different types of people, including homeless people and stuff.
Oh yeah. Huh.
So
You mind if I ask you what's the craziest thing you've seen on a bus?
Oh my goodness, that's a good question. I've seen when the bus pulled up on this First Street Bridge towards the Cedar Chavez, there were people blocking the road, and they were all in the road, and they were yelling and screaming and throwing things.
Weird.
That's the most extreme thing I've seen.
All the ladies were.
Oh, that was a trip. What have we learned today, my friends? We have learned that ATX Videos, his name is Aaron. He looks like the Star Wars kid, grew up and became an upstanding citizen of Austin. We learned that he is not a communist. We learned that he does not like DA Jose Garza. And we learned the buses are dangerous, populated by violent meth heads experiencing psychosis and carrying machetes. We decided to check it out for ourselves, and our experience was a little different. Right after we turned off the cameras, we were attacked by a roving pack of albino people of short stature, standing on each other's shoulders, juggling dildos. They beat us with the dildos. They tickled us to death. Marshall was rendered useless. They stole our video equipment. We don't know how we're going to shoot another episode, and quite frankly, we don't want to. And I think we're done here, Marshall, right? I'm done. I've about had it.
I take my medicine so I don't end up alone. I haven't slept in days, it's adding up and it shows. Yeah, it's stressing me out. Oh, 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 oh. And it is stressing me out. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm freaking out. I had that dream again, the house I built in my head. There's someone breaking